Okay, Kipsters, this is question 5 on lesson 31. As we know, we always do the brain strategy. B is for block. I would block the answers if I could, but we're on a computer and that's going to be difficult. So we're just going to read and attack the question. It says, Ben reached into a bag of colored chips and selected one chip. He noted its color, replaced it, and took out another chip. If there are 3 red chips, 2 blue chips, and 1 yellow chip, which is the correct set of possible outcomes using R for red, B for blue, and Y for yellow? Okay, so Ben reached into a bag of colored chips and selected one chip. So he selected one chip, he replaced it, and took out another chip. Remember, Kipsters, when you are replacing something, that means, and I would draw an arrow and write this out, put it back. So you really need to visualize what this dude, Ben, is doing. He's got this bag, and let's keep reading first. He's got the bag because inside the bag you have 3 red chips, 2 blue chips, and a yellow chip. What is the correct set of possible outcomes? Okay, so let's just visualize the bag, okay? If you have to, draw the bag. It's not a big deal. You have plenty of time on this test, y'all. Okay? Inside you have 3 red, 2 blue, and a yellow. Okay, that's what it said I had, so that's what I'm writing down. But Ben goes into the bag and selects a chip. Then he puts it back and takes out another. So what could happen is that Ben could pull out an R, puts it back, and then pull out a B. That's one possible outcome. He could pull out an R, and then put it back in, and then pull out a Y. That's another outcome. He could pull out an R, put it back in, and then pull out another R. And notice how I'm trying to stay organized. So I pretend that each time he pulls it out, we're going to start with the R's. So we could go RB, RY, RR. He could stick his hand in and pick out a B first, put the B back, and then pick out an R. He could stick his hand in one time, pick out a B, put it back, and then take out another B. That's possible. You stick his hand in, pick out a B, put it back, and actually take out a Y. Possible. And notice, I'm just trying to stay organized with my list. I tried all my R's, now all my outcomes with B's. So it could happen that he sticks his hand in, gets a Y, then pulls out an R. Puts a Y, pulls out a B. And now this is really interesting because some people are like, why, that can't happen. But if you think about it, he could take out a Y, put it back in, and then take out another Y. So it's completely possible that this could happen. I look at my answer choices, I investigate to see if any of them look like this. I'm getting 9 possible outcomes. Okay? This is it right here, Kipsters. The answer is letter C. This doesn't work. There are way more than these as possible outcomes. And this doesn't work either. Sometimes I know you want to use a smart cut of the fundamental counting principle where you multiply them together. But there are other times where just take your time, draw it out, and visualize what is happening in the problem. Those are the 9 possibilities.